Hello guys and welcome back to Total Crypto for another Shiba Inu video. And in this video guys, we've been dumping and we are looking like we're going to continue to dump all the way down into my predicted area. But most importantly, how are we going to react from the expected dumping area and how higher can we go? Guys, you need to stick around for the video to find out, so let's roll the intro. Hello guys and welcome back to Total Crypto for another Shiba Inu video. Right, firstly, it looks like that we have made that huge parabolic move right up to this level there, which will give us a price target of 0.000046235. Now that was a humongous move to the upside, but ever since then we then actually retraced all the way back down to where we are now, of around about 33% move. I reckon if you look at my rectangle long box there, that we should be heading even much further to the downside of approximately 41% all the way down to 51%. Reason why? Because if we look to our left, this is the area from where we're broken up from. And typically this always reacts like a support area before we make ultimately that massive move to the upside. And this is from a monthly chart, so you can't really see too much what's going on here, but it's kind of clear that we are going down. So why don't we drop down to the weekly so we can have a bit more information. So for the weekly, yeah, look at that guys, that's almost like a confirmation. We should be heading our way at least back down into these areas over here. We can in fact refine that just a little bit. Let's increase that, let's say around about to the top of that body, these bodies here right down to the bottom, because otherwise below here all we see is nothing but long red candle, so that would be very bearish if we do break even further down below this area there. But usually whenever we see a massive parabolic move or massive candles like this, we do typically tend to see a retracement. So let's bring out the Fibonacci retracement tool, but only this time we'll measure it from the bottom all the way to the top of that candle and look for the golden pocket. So the golden pocket would be in fact within this long rectangle box, but somewhat in the region of the bottom half of that rectangle. So if we do expect to see a retrace, we should be seeing a retracement back all the way into at least this zone here, where would be a nice area to reaccumulate more of the coins. So we should be expecting a move or bounce from there to go all the way back higher. Now if this was to play out, guess what guys, I reckon if we do come back into the zone and we do push our way back up, that'd be a stronger confluence that we should be able to reach up to our previous all-time high. Now how high would that be in percentage? From here to there, that will give us an approximately another 277% move to the upside. However, I don't think that'll be the end of the pool season for Shiba Inu. In fact, why don't we pull out the retracement tool once again? But only this time we can measure right from the top, highest top using the wick, all the way down to the bottom to give us an estimation to how much further we can go. And guys, as we can see, just from using the Fibonacci retracement tool, if this does get played out, which I reckon it will, that will give us a 1363% move to the upside. That is extremely doable, but I reckon I love saying I reckon that we should be heading up even much further highs. One, Shiba Inu are currently burning a lot of their tokens. The last time I checked, they burned over 120 trillion tokens. Now, what does that mean to you? If the supply is shrinking, that means we should be expecting a crazy move to the upside. It just means that it's the stronger demand for the Shiba Inu coin. This coin has been suppressed for a very long time since we've been making this downward moves. We've been going sideways for the longest. Now, whenever we see a coin go sideways for months and months and months, we typically see like a massive push and rally to the upside. And because Shiba Inu coins are being burnt at the same time at a crazy level and it's still continuing to burn, this only means that we're expecting a lot more bigger move coming in. So for my estimation, I reckon that my prediction for Shiba Inu is going to be around about 1 cent mark. Once we do reach to that 1 cent mark, do you know how much percentage that will be in trade? If you hold it all the way until then, that will give us quite easily 34,863% move to the upside. And just for that, you don't really need to hold much money in Shiba Inu. In fact, if you do hold out for that 34,863% move to the upside with only $100, that will give you $34,000. That is not out of the realms and it's not impossible within cryptocurrency space, guys. That could very much happen, and I still believe in Shiba Inu can do some crazy moves. If we do hit that 1 cent mark, all you need, guys, is just $100. Just put it away, don't think about it, and come back, timestamp this video, and you see for yourself. But if you had to spare $1,000, guys, that will turn it into 342,000%. So $342,630. So guys, what are you waiting for? I would say load up your Shiba Inus. This is not a financial advice, this is just something which I've been doing for a very long time. You may consider it as speculation and for fun and entertainment, but ultimately they are burning so much of their coins. So don't be surprised if we do see an amazing rally up to the upside. Even if you don't hit that 1 cent mark and it's like a half a cent, that is still a crazy gains that you could be having. So don't miss out. Always try to diversify into some meme coins, but also have other coins that you're into and spread your portfolio evenly. Or you can hodl the ones that you like the most, but have in mind that by diversifying you can actually maximize your exposure in getting a maximum returns. So I hope you find that useful and informative. If you do, and you haven't yet, subscribe to me right over here, subscribe to me right there, and if you'd like to see my last video, click anywhere around the video, quite possibly over here, and I'll see you all in the next one.